tried to, and it didn't work out in anyone's favor. It's just a massive loss of life, and then I will agree with you is that was a complete error. But however,
What about Gaddafi?
Gaddafi
Yeah.
in Libya?
Yeah, was that smart?
No, that didn't work at all.
Yeah.
Gaddafi ended up getting killed by his own people, and it led to the Arab Spring, which, if you believe certain schools of thought, basically led to the entire rise of Islamic extremism and interventionist wars in the Middle East.
Yeah. And that's where we've been for the last 25 years, and
Yeah.
it's benefited no one.
I mean, combat's pretty fun.
Playing Call of Duty is pretty fun too.
And giving a lot of money to Lockheed Martin. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun, I guess.
For the F-35 program, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, other than spending a ton of money that we don't have on pointless wars just so like we have a couple cool planes and stuff, how is that benefiting our society in general? Because the government, its purpose is to protect its citizens, and we can't even do that right now by protecting our southern border, and yet we're building other walls and borders around for other countries. You know, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. And the Pentagon, their priorities right now are putting in transgender,
race theory
people to, increase their diversity.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
I disagree with that to a degree. I mean, like, the first, there was a troop of female rangers shortly after my class, and they all failed.
Yeah.
Every single one.
And what
I mean, if any of them is physically capable of graduating to the same standards, more power to them.
None of them are, though.
But the
There's
standards,
not a single one.
But the standards should not be reduced.
But that's what
for
they've
the
been
sake of
doing.
They
That's-
are reducing the
But they are
standards,
reducing
though.
them. Yeah.
So I
We're on
mean,
the same page as that.
and no offense, don't take this offense, but don't you think you're a product of the lower standards?
Because I predate the lowering of the standards.
If you didn't graduate before 99, you are part of the standards, because those standards start in the classroom in America, and they started in 2000.
I mean,
And so the
you could-
standards got lower because they just accepted more people, because they were like, wow, nobody is helping their child at home with their homework, so we need to lower the standards so that we can get more people to graduate, so we can make our numbers
Are you
look better.
referring to the No Child Left Behind program?
Yes. That amongst other programs, which I think I get, but there needs to be a separate class of intelligence and education. And that's where I think I fall into of a free thinker,
Okay.
because I can observe things and have a rationale in my heart about things without going off into fantasy word magic about what's above me. If I just focus on what is tangible on the ground,